and I am always so impressed when anyone notices a problem in this world and simply figures out a way to fix it. When our next guest was only 15 years old, he saw just how many computers were being tossed out even though they were totally usable. What started as a mission to keep those electronics out of landfills is now helping the environment and directly helping thousands of people. So I would call that the work of a truly rad human. From Computers for People, say hello to Dylan, everybody.
Me and my friends used to go around Brooklyn, going to different thrift shops, searching through shelves of old electronics, buying them, bargaining with the store owner, taking them on our skateboards on the subway, bringing them home, refurbishing them, and selling them on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. And that was like one of my first businesses. But through this venture, I saw that, hey, all these companies don't know how to get rid of their old electronics. They're going into the landfill, like 80 million metric tons of electronic waste goes into the landfill every single year in the United States.
We're picking up computers today from the county of Hudson here in New Jersey. I'm here with Devin.
Hey.
Let's go pick up these computers.
We're in my hometown, Jersey City, baby.
And I was like, why don't we just take all this electronic waste, refurbish it? And I talked to my stepmom, who worked at a nonprofit, and she told me, hey, dozens of people can't access, school, government resources because they don't have a computer. So I was like, we can just take all these computers, refurbish them, and donate them to people in need. And that's where Computers for People started.
That is so cool. So how has it grown from there?
So I started in my bedroom. My mom would help me pick up the computers. I actually started by just going on Facebook Marketplace. People were selling computers for $20. I was like, hey, why don't you just give them to me and they'll go to someone in need.
You are a businessman.
And it was just a no-brainer for people,
Yeah, smart.
So I took them, refurbished them, and the first computers went to a local nonprofit in Hoboken, New Jersey. We set up a whole tech center where students learn media skills and video editing skills. Kind of, I guess, relates back to my old failed YouTube career. But
I love it that you created opportunity for people that might not have had that.
exactly.
And it was there all the time. Nobody just knew how to refurbish and renew, reuse, recycle. Yeah. Well, okay, so a big part of this is digital equity, right?
Yeah, so there's three parts of the digital divide. There's computer access, which I started with, and then there's computer literacy, which is training someone how to use the computer because, a computer is just an object if you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
And then there's also internet access as well.
Yeah.
So if you have all three of those things, whether you have $0 or $1 million, it creates this level playing field where anyone can get success. And you see some of the top people in the world came from nothing and they just had an internet connection where they were able to share their mission and their passion with the world.
It sounds horrible, but I'm kind of glad you feel with the YouTubing thing because this is such an important thing that you're doing. This is an incredible, footprints you're leaving behind. So, what's next for you? Because you're in college for business.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
I'm a junior at Babson College, running a full-time team of 10 people in Hoboken.
Yeah.
And we're donating over 100 computers every single month.
That's incredible, man.
My goal is to be one of the largest nonprofits in the world.
That's so cool.
We're right now expanding to Boston. So we're in New Jersey, New York City, Boston. And then we're going to prove the model where we can duplicate this across the country and then eventually worldwide.